Okay, so we are going to discuss something about the Japa. And we are going to look at the importance of chanting with devotees. Chanting the Hare Krishna mantra is our eternal occupation. So it is very important for us to know how to do it, so we can do it to the professional stage. This is the agenda for the 2 days seminar. What is Japa? Why chanting an association of devotees? What benefit we will get? How to chant in association with devotees? How to associate with devotees? The attitude and qualities to take full benefit of chanting in association of devotees. And we'll look at technologies. I'm going to start from the last one. Technologies to enhance chanting in association of technology. One very important thing we would like to say. One of the technologies we need to put into serious consideration if we want to be successful in Japa is about the food which we are eating. Even Karmi, they said we are what we eat. What we eat is what we are. So, sometimes devotee asks, how do I know I'm making advancement in Krishna consciousness? What are the ways as I can see that I'm making advancement in Krishna consciousness? And one of the ways to measure our advancement in Krishna consciousness is the food we eat. Devotees eating in a restaurant, very dangerous. You know very well that the person who cooked the food, the consciousness of the person is in the food. So what we eat is the consciousness, not the ingredients. The ingredient is just to facilitate the main thing, which is inside the food. The environment where we eat food is also very important. It has a serious effect. If you walk into 100 hungry people, that association, you will be like that. I don't know if I should tell you. If I should tell you. I was in one temple, and a devotee gave me prasada. After tasting the prasada, it's a Hare Krishna temple. I didn't want to eat again in that temple. So the devotee was asking me, why you're not eating? So I asked him, Who are the devotees cooking the food? He said, congregational members. Can you tell them to change their consciousness while they're cooking? Because it's in the food. Because it's in the food. It is inside the food. King in that temple came and told me, is it proper for a devotee to talk about lust while we're cooking? I said, no, that is very dangerous. See, but that is what we do. I said, yes, it's in the food which we cook. The ingredient is different, but what we cook is the consciousness. So, if you want to maintain the purity in the temple, the pujari and the cook are the most important people in the temple, in every temple. The pujaris and the cooks. Whatever we take to the altar, Krishna is going to accept that. If you are cooking in a mode of ignorance, you are cooking in a mode of passion, don't think that after you offer that food, it's going to be goodness. It is prasadam, but prasadam in ignorance and passion. Everything we do in this world is governed by three modes of nature. Everything, including devotional service. Kapil Muni described in third canto, devotional service in ignorance, devotional service in passion, devotional service in goodness, and the transcendental devotional service. The same way with the prasadam. The same with prasadam. In the mood. So if we are going to have a good job, it will depend on the kind of food which we are eating. What kind of food are we eating? It has effect in the japa we are going to make tomorrow morning. It has effect. Eating a very spicy food full of oils and cooked with a consciousness. Which is not Krishna consciousness. It is prajalpa throughout cooking. You're not going to have a suitable consciousness to do good japa. It will be affected. Therefore, the devotees who are making advancement, they will see, one of the ways to know you're making advancement is how your body reacts when you take food which is not properly cooked. Immediately the body will react to it if you're making advancement. The mind will go all over the universe. Even if you're going to do japa, yes, the sound may be vibrated, but the mind will not chant the japa with us. And the body also will not chant japa because the body will tell I'm very tired. You want to chant japa, but I'm very tired, I want to sleep. So we are what we eat. As we are very careful with what we do, so we're very careful also with what we eat. Srila Gaur Kishore Babaji Maharaj chastised his servant. You took festival food. You ate festival food. He didn't talk with his servant for 4 days. That person's food, that person who sponsored this food and the person who cooked, they have questionable character. And you ate the food. He didn't speak with the servant for 4 days. Festival food is a different thing. So we should not be surprised how we have difficulty in our job. The mind doesn't chant with us. Therefore, it is important for us to know about it. Something that we need to put into place for us to have a good japa. And it is our eternal duty. We are practicing chanting Hare Krishna because we are going to chant eternally with Krishna in the spiritual world. It's not that after 5 years we are going to graduate and become free from chanting. We are practicing what we are going to chant eternally. We're going to do japa. It's eternal duty. So we have to know exactly what to do with it, how to do it. Why somebody can do japa 24 hours without feeling anything, and why some of us are struggling with japa. 16 round is so difficult. It will drag from morning till night and even sometime till tomorrow. Why our japa drag the whole day? It's dragging, not moving, but it's dragging. Dragging means it's not smooth. It's not sweet. It is dry. So we are struggling. We're struggling with it. It should be smooth. It should be something joyful. What is our slogan? Chant and be happy. That's our slogan. Chant and be happy. Not dragging. The japa should be very sweet. It should be very sweet. To have a sweet japa, we have to know the formula. So we will discuss what is japa, why chanting in association of devotees, how to chant in association with devotees, how to associate with devotees, the attitude and the qualities to take full benefit of chanting in association of devotees, technologies to enhance chanting in association with devotees. So let's begin the process from the beginning. So what is japa? Someone can read for us. What is japa? Can someone read?
Very soft or inaudible chanting of the mantra is called japa.
Very soft or inaudible chanting of the mantra is called japa. From where? Where do you get it from? Thank you, Bhakti Sindhu. Next.
This is also known by the term Japa, especially Hare Bhakti Vilasa.
It is also known by the term as when chanting softly. Hare Krishna has 3 styles that he chants. 100 is soft, inaudible, but very soft. You can hear it alone, yourself. So yourself, you hear that. Second is very loud that not only you will hear, others can also hear. And that is superior to the soft one. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, we said, loud chanting of the holy name is thousands of times superior to chanting silently. Why is that? Why is it superior? Thousands of times superior. Why is it superior? Because other living entities who will not be able to chant will also hear the chanting. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked Haridas Thakura, I came here to deliver all living entities. I have done that with human beings. What about the plants and trees? How am I going to deliver them? Haridas Thakura said, my Lord, you have already done that. How? When you chant the Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. That response was from the trees and plants. So they are already delivered. The loud chanting is thousands of times better. And then the last one is chanting in the mind. That is for Paramahamsas. 3 stages of doing Japa. We chant very softly. That is where we try to concentrate. We try to concentrate to make the mind chant with us. And when the mind has been captured to chant with us, you can chant silently, or you can chant very loud. That will benefit other living entities who cannot chant. So those who chant loudly, they are magnanimous entities. Magnanimous. He Swami used to chant like that, very loud. And devotees complain, Prabhupada, he's disturbing our japa. Prabhupada didn't stop him. He told him, now you go behind. So you go back and chant loud. Continue chanting loud. Because if you chant loud, you are shouting at the mind. Keep quiet and hear the holy name. If you shout at somebody, will give you attention. So chanting loud, we are giving attention, we are calling the mind, listen and chant with me. The mind will chant. The mind will not go away. If you chant silently, when the senses are still very agitated, the wrong prasadam, the wrong food which you are eating, the mind will not chant. The mind will jump. So sometimes the devotee complain, I'm chanting, but the mind is not chanting. Yes, because the mind has not been invited to chant. Invite the mind to chant, to shout to the mind, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. The mind will listen to you. The mind will not go away. Try it and you see. Right? Confirmed. The mind will not go away. The mind is attracted to something which is attractive to it. If a japa is not attracting the mind will go to where it is attracted by something else. Then it becomes inattentive chanting. So Papa said what? Japa is, please read. Read very loud.
Business is to vibrate the holy name of Krishna everywhere, so that people will be benefited by hearing the transcendental sound. The music is so important as to keep ourselves spiritually fit in spiritual strength. That we should not forget. If we are in spiritual strength, there will be no scarcity of money. And the spiritual strength that each and every one of us must chant the 16 rounds of beads and follow the rules and regulations with great adherence.
Very good. Very good. So vibrate the holy name of Krishna everywhere. You can imagine what will be happening to the world today if the holy name is not here. Who can imagine what will be happening? But the holy name is keeping things to the level that we're even complaining. So suppose the holy name is not here. Who would be able to even complain about what? And to who? The holy name is very powerful. And you know, when we are chanting the holy name, and people hear, they are going to leave the body. The film of the life they have lived or we have lived, when it is playing and on when they get to the pod, they have been able to be fortunate to come in contact with the holy name. They got stuck there and leave the body. The next life become devotees. So magnanimous activity by giving the holy name to the people. It's wonderful. We should broadcast the holy name. As Prabhupada said here, it will give us spiritual strength. We will never have difficulties which will overcome us. Never. Person who is chanting Hare Krishna mantra very nicely will never fall down. Never. It's not possible. It's not possible. Anyone who is in Krishna consciousness, having a strict sadhana, beginning with chanting the holy name sincerely, will never fall down. Never. Because, according to Srila Mahaprabhu, the Sudarshan chakra of Krishna is behind the person who is chanting Hare Krishna mantra every day. Sudarshan chakra is behind every devotee who is chanting Hare Krishna mantra. We will never have any problem that will overcome us. The challenges you will have will become a stepping stone, but not a stumbling block. A stumbling block means that we are not practicing nicely. So it is very important for us to check where we are in our Krishna consciousness. We should measure our Krishna consciousness. Don't ask me. Krishna consciousness is immeasurable. Krishna is immeasurable. Krishna is immeasurable. The holy name is immeasurable. But our practice can be measured to know where we are. If we don't know where we are, we will not move forward. If we know where we are, we will be able to move forward because we know the distance I need to cover to get to my destination. That will help me to increase my speed so I can get there on time. So we should know where we are. We should know. It is very, very important for us to know. Measure our Krishna consciousness, our practice, how we are practicing it, which environment, what is predominating our consciousness the whole day. We should watch that. It is Krishna consciousness. So Japa is most essential. Next.
Please note, Kirtan is not Japa. Laguchari Japa.
Kirtan is? What does it mean? Huh? Kirtan is not Japa. What does it mean? Huh? What is the meaning of that? Kirtan is not Japa. How? Why? Why Kirtan is not Japa? There are devotees who can sit for Kirtan for 5 hours, but they cannot chant 16 rounds. Which is maximum 2 hours. But they can sit in Kirtan for 6 hours without sleeping. There are many devotees like that. Is it not? What is responsible? What is responsible for that? 2 hours to 5 hours. Did you take vow to do Haranam every day? No. Eh? You took vow for chanting 16 rounds. Why? Why is that? Why you don't take vow for 5 hours? You're taking vow for only 2 hours. Why not 5 hours? You're sitting in Kirtan for 5 hours. There's no sleeping, but 2 hours. So we should try to understand properly. Kirtan is not Japa. Kirtan is different. What is the difference? What is the difference? Yes? Good. Very good. Something else? What is the difference? Tell me, what is the difference?
Music in Kirtan, in Japa, there is no music. Only the mind.
There is music in Kirtan, in Japa, there is no music. It's only your mind. Okay? Very good. What is yes?
Japa requires more discipline.
Japa required more discipline. Very good. Very good. Yes. Japa means focus of the mind. Concentration. Christian? Oh, you're more relaxed. Very good. Yeah, you require chanting beat. Very good.
Yes. Yeah, in Kirtan, sometimes I want to be seen. I'm great Kirtan. So I can sing.
It's a chance for us to demonstrate our false ego. Very good. Yes.
No, it was the same point.
Okay. Christian is when we show our false ego. Or, do you know that most Christian here doesn't chant 16 rounds? Do you know?
Yes.
Very good. So what are we doing? What are we doing? We have not, we have got the chances is wrong, but we are going to have Kirtan for people. Is that Kirtan? Is it for Krishna or for our girlfriends?
Maharaj, Kirtan is Yuga Dharma. Japa is not Yuga Dharma.
Kirtan, you can. Japa is not. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for a good presentation.
Chanting, it's like direct talk to Krishna, meditation on Krishna. But when you sing or you're doing Kirtan, it's just like you have to follow the others so that you can really have everything.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Yes, sir.
Yeah, as you continue, you are with Krishna, but in Kirtan you are like relaxed,
Yes.
agitated.
Right. Very good. Kirtan is someone's strength you are depending on. Someone's energy. You are just following. Japa is your own. That is your own. And Sri Bhakti Dangha Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada said, when you're doing japa, you are massaging the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Kirtan is not. So, the senses are engaged. But we're doing the japa. And when we say Hare Krishna, that is not what is giving the purification. That Hare Krishna you chanted, how much you hear that, that's what brings the purification. So it requires a lot of concentration on our own part. So it is superior. That is why we are taking vow to chances. Like this is more difficult. Japa is important. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your contribution.